In the previous video, we started talking about who is a customer and what is customer service. And I promised to share with you 3 things that customers expect from you every time they come to your business. And these 3 expectations they have in 4 different areas of your business. This is Frida Owinga, and you're watching PassionPreneur. What do customers want from your business? How you can manage their expectations so that they're happy, you keep them happy all the time. Customers expect 3 things. Number 1, they expect quality. Nobody leaves their house to go to an average restaurant. Everybody wants excellence. So people want quality. And you have to define quality based on who are your clients. What is quality to them? I know we often make fun about restaurants. Are you a Serena B or are you Serena? I don't do Serena B. I do Serena, I do Kempinski, I do Radisson. So if I'm your client, your quality needs to be at that level. And I'm not going to settle for anything less. So you need to understand your target audience before you can define what is quality. You can't have Serena B clients and you're trying to give them Serena. It's not gonna work. It won't flow. Because Serena B people want Serena B. Okay, they want nyama choma, they don't mind the smoke, they want to sit on benches, and they're happy to park their big cars outside those kinds of places. Well, Serena A people, we want valet, all right? Serena B people kind of fear valet because they're not sure if the driver will run away with their car. You see that? You need to understand that people have different aspirations and different desires. What are your clients aspiring to, okay? My clients are aspiring to have more money. They don't want to talk about money, but they want more money. How do I know they want more money? They don't want to pay a lot of money for events, but if you charge an event 1,000, they'll show up. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know them. So I prepare events for 1,000 and I give them all that they need, you know, within that space of time. They're aspiring to be something. So you need to know who is your target audience so that you create quality that is aligned to what they want. Number 2, they want timeliness. And timeliness again will depend on the service and product you're delivering and what your client or customer expects. Ordinarily, everybody wants whatever they want yesterday. I have a guy who does graphic design for me. And every time I tell him, I need a poster, I need a flyer, because I'd like to use images when I'm putting stuff on social media. And then he asks me, when? And I tell him, guess. He says, yesterday. He knows now. So we don't argue about, you know, you have to wait 48 hours. No, he knows when Frida asks for a poster, she wants it yesterday. Because I had an idea at night, I want to put it on social media, I want it to be nice and flashy. And he has no choice. He has to deliver it. So what is timeliness for you? You need to agree with your customer when the customer is coming on board. What is timeliness? For instance, at 4Up Digital, when I do the videos, we have a calendar of when the videos will come out. If the video is coming out on Monday, by Friday, I should have my video. If the video is coming out on Tuesday, by Monday, I should have my video. So I watch it. If I don't like it, I send it back, they edit it. Can you imagine if I get it on Tuesday and I don't like it, what's gonna happen? So we've agreed all that at the front end. Remember that before we start, we've agreed. These are the videos. This is what's gonna go out. This is when I'll receive my pictures. This is when I'll receive my quotes so that I can give you back, I can give you feedback. If you don't have timelines with your clients, you're gonna fall into trouble. And that's why now the client will say you were late. You were not late until you had defined a timeline and you didn't meet it. You need to have a process in your organization. When do people respond to emails? How quickly do people respond to communication? At Passion Profit, we have a 24-hour policy. So there's somebody watching the emails, there's somebody watching the phone, so that within 24 hours, somebody responds to you. Whether you asked about an SME clinic or you asked about the Profit Network, all this stuff is online. It goes to the admin email. You will get a response. So you have to define what is timeliness in your organization. If you work with me and you tell me in the morning, you always hear me ask you, what time in the morning? Morning is not a time. This week is not a time. Monday 2 p.m., Monday 3 p.m. That is a time. So you have to learn to train your clients about your time. Let your clients know what time is your office open, what time does your office close, do you work on weekdays, do you work on weekends? Because if you don't tell them this and you're using your cell phone and you pick your cell phone after 6, they'll expect you to pick your cell phone all the time, and when you don't, they become a disgruntled customer and you start saying, this woman is cussing. No, you have created that monster, and that's for another video. So clients expect quality, they expect timeliness, and they expect consistency. One of the things that I've experienced with entrepreneurs, SMEs, whatever you want to call them, is we lack consistency. In fact, a friend of mine calls it small, medium excuses. The first week, the second week, they'll just be fine. The third week, problems start. Or I have an exam, or I have this, or my child is sick, or the cow is having a baby, or the dog, So you have to remember, as an entrepreneur, you're running a business. Your clients don't care about your excuses. I always tell entrepreneurs, don't excuse yourself from the bank by giving clients excuses. If you say you're going to deliver something, be consistent in delivering it on time and in good quality. So those are 3 things that clients expect from you. Look out for the next video, and there are 4 areas that you have to make sure that you have quality, timeliness, and consistency, so that you can develop a database of clients that are loyal to you, that keep coming back to you, and not clients who will go and tell 100 people about what it is you're doing wrong. One thing you must know is that when clients are not happy, they go and talk about you. It's very rare when they're happy that they talk about you. Why? That is just how the human mind is. We have a negative default. We are very happy saying all the things that are not working. We rarely say things that are working. When you need a referral of something that's working, you have to remember the happy client. Go and ask them to write it down. So remember to give your clients quality, remember to give them in a timely manner, and remember to be consistent. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to take good care of your clients. This is Frida Owinga, and if you need more tips on how to take good care of your clients, you and your employees, I can help you. This is PassionPreneur, where we help you build thriving businesses.